going? So today we're going to be starting over here and seeing if we can get a bunch of this cliff done. And let's do that before we actually lose a bunch of those. And I figure I'm pretty sure we can get this around most of the way. Wait, did I have tidied up the stone. So if we've tidied up the stone, we may as well use the amethyst. Looking up? Well, I suppose I am looking up a bit today. Huh? There we go. Oh my goodness. That would probably be because of some tracking issues. So, over here is one of the places where we're going to have a rift. And basically, we're going to be having a big... one of these things being a magical... what's it called? Rip going down into the ground? What's the question? Oh wait, no, there's the shulker. I dyed the shulker so I wouldn't lose it. Okay. Now we're sorted. Now we're sorted. Okay, let's try this again. Oop. Okay. Chief Heroes. I'm not getting into politics with that, no. The fact that it's happening at all is bad, in my opinion. And basically, I figure we get a nice, cool. From here, we get all of the really strong color, just like we're doing with the rift over here. And we'll be able to do the whole glowy spookiness, and it should be good. And basically, oh, we're supposed to come in with some dirt, but that is a later problem, so we won't worry about that now. Here we go. Happy birthday. And basically, there we go. That gives us nice big swathes where things go through. Okay. I rather like the shaping of those. Okay. Okay, I will admit, I've been placing sand so much recently that all I'm seeing everywhere is just straight lines. There's straight lines of just sand imprinted in my vision that I'm just like, oh, all hail the sand. Like, all I can focus on is just the sand. And it's just embedded in my brain. There we go. And from there, we bring it down. That should give us our rift. And then back there. Hi, Just the Bears. How are you going? Adel, you're banned. You know this. Do-do-do. And basically what we're doing today is we're going to be working on the cliff before we get and we do some ocean monument training. And maybe, if we're lucky, we go raid the bastion I found. Because I found a treasure bastion. Yes, that guy is banned. He has been banned for quite some time and has been account hopping to try and get around the ban, which is a no-go in my book. It's one thing to be banned and wait out the ban and be chill about it, but it is a completely other thing to go hopping accounts to try and get around the ban and just ignore the ban, because that is just a no-go. So, yeah. Okay, I've also put down sea lanterns under carpets over here, so this is all glowy now, so hopefully yeah, I like the look of that. Because one of the things is basically we got to figure out ways of lighting things up. Yeah, I like that. We got a thing! Did we get a thing? Ah, we got a thing! You're the best! And so basically, what we're doing is we're organizing it so that we can come and just have the cliff all organized long term. And under here we have all the most of the redstone. Like I think having a wheat farm or something like that, or a carrot farm, so that we can have food would be good. But I think those are better out and about. Do. There we go. What else am I missing? Here we go. Perfect. So, and this will give us basically what we really need all over. Because by having a large area that's hollow, we'll be able to put everything underneath and functioning. Wait, did we put something behind here? Is that a, no, it's, no, yes it is. Because basically by having all the divots and things, it creates a bit of a textured wall and it really works, I think. Here we go. And yeah. Here we go. Although we got to make sure that we got a curve going on here. So if we just mark something out. Here we go. And then we should be able to add all of our details. Because by using the tuff, then we're able to have all fanciness, and that should be good. And we should have some fun. Wrong button, we've got all the buttons. Da 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 da. And basically, from this, we should be able to mix. Oh, that is flat. That is very, very flat. We should be able to mix things up and organize things. So if this is doing that, I like if we bring that out like this and then this like that a bit further, then we should be able to get something a bit better. So if we just go like that and like this, and boom. And then bring this like that. This one will need to bring a bit further. Maybe like that. That should work. And then this one will bring sort of like that. There we go. That's better. We sorted. That's perfect. Thank you. Lovely. And all we got to do is make sure that since we're building this on another day compared to the wall we built over here, we got to make sure that this and I keep hitting E today. E. What? We just got to make sure it sort of matches, because I don't know about you guys, but this feels flatter today, so we'll just add a little bit extra depth in some places so that it all blends in better directions. We just bring this back a little bit and then add some of this here, like that. There we go. We're getting the vibes. We like the vibes. And then because otherwise, if it doesn't look like it's the same thing, we can end up with a bit of a problem later down the track. And that can be a bit of a pain. And if that happens, then we end up with a bit of troubles mixing things up, and we don't really want that. Like, it can be a bit of a pain and a bit of a trouble. Here we go. Yeah, I think if we go that, because like I think we've got a bit much cobble in this area. I think we've used a bit much cobble, so we'll just swap some of the cobble for andesite. I think just in some places, just to tweak it. And I think that should help. Because sometimes that is something that really does help change the feel of your build, is tweaking the ratios of what's being placed down rather than trying to change what's actually in place. And that can be really useful. Oop. Here we go. Like, I really want to bring this up, but now this actually looks like it's matching. I'm not sure I want to. But also, we might want to actually bring it as a glide down and make this be the final angle, which we can totally do. And I'm kind of there for that idea, because that'd be pretty good. And no skeleton shall meet the bow and live. We have the bow skills. There we go. Because I think that is fairly good for at least the standard. And we should be able to do it. Oh, actually, if we stick down the plate of... Which block do we have the most of? I think we've got the most of stone. Here we go. And this... Oh, I'm just looking at this. We're going to need to come in with right here. And then we're going to need to come in with another height. Just one lower, and then we should be good. I just had an idea. Maybe we should raid an ancient city for Halloween. I think that should be a good idea. That sounds like a good Halloween idea. Like, that gives appropriately spooky vibes. And we get something really awesome out of it. Okay, yeah, that connects up. Yeah. And we'll be able to put the dirt on there. And like, I think if we go ahead and we do all of the things, we should be good. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. So then we just go like that for a hot minute. Connect that up. Boop. And then this goes down like this. Not that. It goes down. This comes along. And creates the next one. And we should be good. Okay, sweet. And then... Ah! Wrong place! Wrong place! No! Do-do! Do-do-do! From there to there, and then we'll just extend this a little bit. There we go. Perfect. And that is perfect for putting all of the stuff on, which makes our lives so much easier. Da-da-da-da. Now for the grass. Oh, like it's gotten to the point where I can't actually keep my pickaxes in one place. That's what the purpose of the yellow shulker box is. So if we're ever looking for our tools, they're in the yellow shulker box. That being said, if we've lost our yellow shulker box, it's a double-edged sword because we've also lost our tools if that happens. And if we lose our tools, well, or lose the shulker box, I'm not sure what we're going to do. We will probably run around like headless chickens and be like, ah! And it'll be a bit of a problem. And we'll figure something out if that does happen, but I'm sure between it, we'll get something happen, but on the other hand, we have ended up with some tools from the end, so we'll be able to at least enchant some more stuff. So that's at least a bonus. I'd like to do something like that. We got some bit dipping down. Because we got that on the other side, and that works. Bum, bum, bum. And hopefully this gives us a hill. Yep. Bum, bum, bum. Oh. But to grass or not to grass? This is the question. Well, and the bright side is we can actually go like this. Now that we've actually got this all in place. Okay, we shall not grass. We do not need the grass, so we can make it disappear. There we go. Perfect. Ba-da-ba-da. Oh. There we go. Ta-da! We have it clear. It's a little bit blocky, but we love it. Speaking of which, you do not need to be there. I do not know why you are there. I do not know how you... Oh, wait, it's in my inventory. I do not know how you even got there. But we shall fix this. Speaking of which, we really should fix our food situation because it's a whole thing. I'm not even sure we even have a food situation. I'm pretty sure our food situation is hope that food actually exists, because otherwise we're probably going to starve at some point. Oh, hey, a torch flower. Nice. A boop, a boop, a boop. Like, I think the flowers that come from the sniffer are so awesome. I know that there's a bit of a discussion about whether the flowers are worth it or anything like that, but those flowers are so pretty. Oh, I forgot the things that we're supposed to get. We need the stone. We need the this, we need the that, we need the other bits. Oh, I'm going to have to go mining for tuff soon. Okay. But like, I think it really shows the different aspects of the game that appeal to different parts of the community. Like, for some people in the community, they really enjoy the functionalism of a mob or anything like that. And the fact that the sniffer doesn't actually give a very specific function or lots of different functions really is frustrating. But the fact that the sniffer is cute and adorable, and although it is not my favorite, I think I went with the copper gold. No, I think I went with the rascal. Although that year there weren't very many good votes, I think. So that being said, I think having the ability to have a pickaxe rather than punching your way from deep slate makes the pickaxe way better, even if it's just an iron pickaxe. But such a cute mob. And sometimes having something for ambience does make it worth it in a way. Like, you can use them for decoration or just looking cute or something like that. Speaking of which, we have really got to get our starter base out of this place, because sooner or later our starter base is going to end up in a bit of a pickle, because this dripstone line is where that is going to connect. It's going to come around in a big loop and we are going to get mowed over. So I think once we've done, actually our cliff is mostly done, so why don't we start setting up a brewing house so we can have our brewer's kit and things like that all on one side, and then we can make it so that we can basically move, at the very least, our brewing station out of here and somewhere else. At least with that, we won't be worrying about having that be a problem. Yeah, I think if we do that, then this is good. This is much good. Okay, plan set in motion. Okay, so for that, I think what we'll do is we'll go with some stripped birch, stripped oak, and then is it in this one? Okay, I was going to go with hay bales on the roof, but we don't have them, so we'll go with some. Actually, we have a whole bunch of red mushroom blocks. We could have a red mushroom block roof. Oh, let's do it. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll put a pathway up here later. And I think that is a later job, but for now, we shall just do that. Okay, because here we've got a whole lot of magical stuff. And I think what we'll do is we'll put we'll put a pond here, and we'll put like glowy stuff. And we'll just put a cool little hut sort of thing situation here. And just like 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't look even. That does not look even at all. There we go. That's better. Okay. And we'll be able to lay out some floor. And we'll put in some fanciness. And we'll do the same all around. Because by doing that, we get this chill place that just works, I think. And by using the wood, we get a pretty down-to-earth vibe. And since we're going with sort of a hut type feel, it should work. Trying to figure out if your posts are even. It's pretty typical. It's like, does this work? I don't know. Like this, that is like tricky level 100. Like, does it work? Does it not work? I don't know. I just work here. Oh well. That is a later problem. Then if we come in with some fences, some trapdoors, we do fanciness. We also get some poles going down here. We go like that. Because while we technically can do the floaty thing, we do not want to do the floaty thing. The floaty thing is for in the water. So if we go like that, and then we go around with some spruce trapdoors. Do we have... We do not have spruce. Okay, we will get some spruce and put them around the edges, because I think having spruce will be really good on the edges there. I think it's really interesting, the difference between having ambient mobs versus actual mobs that are functional, like functional versus ambient mobs, because sometimes you can have just ambient mobs that look amazing, and then you can have functional mobs that you can still have them look amazing, but they serve an intrinsically different purpose, and it's really interesting to see which different parts of the community are like, wow, this, like, what was I looking for? I was looking for... I have forgotten. It has left my brain. It has disappeared on the winds of time. We were looking for Wait, no, we were not looking for trapdoors. We were not looking for them at all. We were looking... Oh, actually, I've had an idea. What if we go with dark oak trapdoors? That look cool. Like, you don't normally think about dark oak trapdoors, because dark oak forests are just one of those forests that's just like over there, and you don't get many saplings from them because it's such a pain. But it's such a nice wood too. So when you have it, and it's like, oh, hey, nice to see you. And it just works. Okay. Now I keep getting myself sidetracked. What was I doing? Oh dear. Fences. Fences. We want fences. Okay. What kind of fences? I think I still want spruce fences. Spruce fences would look really good in a wooden build. Okay. Okay. Plan. How do we want to get spruce? First we empty the inventory, because otherwise we are not going to have the inventory to actually do anything. Okay, let's do that. Okay, we got this. Then a bit of this. And, oh, actually, before we forget, we put these in the places where they're supposed to go. Bum, 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 bum. One of those. One of those. Actually. Ooh, I like this. So that gives us like a clean edge just along here. That's nice, because I'm not planning on putting a... What's it called? A wall up. I'm planning on making sure that it's open to the elements and just open to nature, as it were. Okay. So we need more dark oak, and we need more... Or we need spruce. Just flat out need spruce. Okay, so we need to go that way, I think, is where our spruce is. We need our lodestone compass. We have the rockets. Okay, check. We have some food. Somewhat. I don't think we'll need a shulker box, because let's face it, we never actually stay focused on that, on the task of collecting wood long enough to do that. And let's see where we go. We also have a brush just in case we find something cool to dust at, because frankly the idea of getting another sniffer egg or something cool in relics, not relics, the Trailblazer ruin things. That's not what they're called. That is not what they're called indeed. Trail ruins. There we go. Trail ruins. Those would be cool. So if we keep an eye out for those, that should be good. Aha! We have spotted our first volunteers. There we go. Totally not victims. Oh! Ooh! Hey, even better soundtrack! Hello? How's this become? I want to know. Oh, how has this become one of the best things to do when traveling? Just bring along a brush and get dusting. I think I'm getting good at figuring out which is the suspicious sand though. Not entirely sure if I'm getting good at figuring out what's the suspicious gravel though, but I think we're getting there. I think we are getting there. Okay. Hi, buddy. I'm stealing all your suspicious gravel. Oh, is that one? I think that's one. Ah, no, bad. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Now we don't have to worry. Nope. Aha, it is one. We got it. Da-da-da. Oh, that can stay in there. We don't need a hoe. Or is that a pickaxe? Oh no, we know what that one is. Anything more? Yes. Oh, that's wheat. We can sleep on wheat and coal. Oh, but this one's a pottery shard. Yes, please tell me. What are you? Thank you. Yeah, these are fun. And also, I'm thinking that we'll probably end up decorating with these pretty soon because we're getting a pretty good collection. So we'll probably end up having a lot of fun pretty in the soon time. Yoink. Ooh. Madness. I think because by actually mixing and matching these and getting some pretty good designs, we'll be able to just add a bit of life to our already existing designs and things, and it should be good. Okay. Meow, meow. Okay. Do. Can we do this at night? Probably a bad idea, but we can function with it. There we go. This is usually why we bring a bed with us. Wait, do we have a bed? No, we do not. Okay. We're just... No. Bad. Okay. Maybe we don't look up. I don't think we can actually function by and do this while not looking up. Okay. Maybe we do something. Yeah. Seems like a bad idea. We only need a little bit, right? Just a little bit here and a little bit there. Just do a little bit of tree trimming and it's gonna be fine. No one's gonna notice, right? Right? No noticing. Yeah, fine. We're fine. Fine, right? What? Okay, in one corner we have a skeleton shooting arrows, and in the other corner we have a mystery. We have 3 skeletons going at it, shooting arrows at all sorts of things. We do not know what they are shooting at, but they look like they are having an intense battle of the time of their life. Oh, and here comes a creeper. The creeper does not know what it's getting into, but these guys are shooting at an insane pace. Oh dear, the creeper looks like it's coming this way. We do not want the creeper coming this way. And here comes Feeling and dropping into the fight. And here comes the oh, looks like the armored skeleton has one of the unarmored skeletons caught. Oh, but the sole remaining unarmored skeleton. Wait, what are they shooting at? I don't actually. Oh, they're shooting at the turtles. Because undead mobs. Shame on you. Oh, the baby turtle. It's a baby turtle. Oh. It's so many arrows. It's so cute. Welcome, straight up. I've never seen a baby turtle ever before. Okay, we have got to catch one. We've got to hatch one of these. This is so cute. We must protect it. Go to the ocean with you. That's the wrong way. Oh, the water calls your name. I believe in you. No, that is the wrong way. You are heading toward. No. Thank you. There's more of them. No. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Where's the baby turtle gone? I lost the baby turtle. Oh. It stood on the baby turtle. Oh. Like that would be a pixel big. You're so tiny. You're just it would just be like less than the size of an XP orb. I don't think anyone would go crunch. I don't think that wouldn't be fair on the baby turtle. Puppy. Oh, it's so cute. Like, it's just adorable. Go, you can do it. I believe in you. To the water. Wait, no, you're not supposed to interfere with baby turtles and going to the water, are you? Like that's a no-go. No, and you're a no-go. Okay. Wait, how much? We've got 30 dark oak logs. Do we have any saplings? 1. Okay. Do. Because oh, that'd be cool. It's a pity we can't get spectral potions, like splash potions of spectralness. I think that would be really cool. Because then you'd be able to just go ahead and mess things up and see where things are just by throwing. But I can also see how that Like, it would be useless potion for the most part, because... Oh no, I can see how it would be fun and useful. Damn, Mojang, please add spectral potions to the game. They would be fun to use. Because could you imagine doing a trap with spectral potions? Just... Yeah! and also, like, spectral potions don't cause damage. Like, potion... If it was a potion, it wouldn't cause damage. But then you'd be also able to tip your arrows, and you can already create spectral arrows. So just a glowstone potion would do the trick, right? You'd be able to be like, yeah, da 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 da. We can see, we can make our animals glow, and the effect's already in the game, so it makes sense. And it would be really cool. Like, yes, we make our animal glow for 3, 4, 6, 8 minutes, whatever. Okay, that gives us enough saplings to start up, and that gives us everything else. I think if we head this way, I'm pretty sure it's past the that. Up this way, I think? Yeah. It's either this way or it's the complete opposite way. Either way, we're going to find something. Ah, yes! Because I kind of scalped this place of blue cornflowers. There weren't many. Da 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 da. We have a grove! Oh! Oh, suspicion! I have a suspicion. We're just going to indulge in the suspicion for a bit. Because... I think... No problem! I just have a sneaking suspicion that this is the Dark Forest. Yes! Yes, there's burning! I've been here! I think that this is the Dark Forest I found the Woodland Mansion in. Oh, is it? Am I right? Yeah, I'm right! We found it! That's because there's a lava pool. It's back. Where are the trees burning? Ah, there. Welcome, Random Duck. So we actually came out here for we came out here for this the lava pool. We actually came out here for spruce trees, and then I thought I recognized the area because I went looking for what's it called? Do we have enough arrows? We do not have enough arrows to take this on right now, but we can come back. Now we know where it is. Oh wow, what's this? Whoa. Ah! Minecraft, why? Yeah, it is absolutely starting a forest fire. Wow. Oh, that's so cool. But yeah, now we know where this is. We can come back. And we can go ahead and we can raid it. And we can get a couple of totems. We can get, hopefully, the Vex trim. And we can have some fun. We found it! This is exciting! Oh, good times. Oh, we're definitely going to need to have some food. when we come there, because right now we have like 9 steak for oh, we had some fish. Okay, we have food. Oh yes. Oh, I approve of arson. We have a flint and steel. Like, arson is always the way. Arson is always improved. Improved? Approved. Approved. We approve of arson. We appreciate and approve of arson. Like, I think when it comes to Minecraft, dealing with structures like that, it is always safer to arson the place, because otherwise there's just some things that are way too dangerous, and I can't deal with Vexes. Like, Vexes are one of those mobs that are pretty much guaranteed to it's more likely to kill me than not. So, oh boy. Like, maybe we tame a whole lot of dogs before we go in there. That might be a good idea. We'll lose a whole lot of them, but it's going to be safer. It's either that or we snipe them from out of their aggro range, because one or the other is going to be the way we're going to need to do it if we're going to survive. Because otherwise it's going to be hella risky and a lot of problems. How many saplings? Okay, we have enough saplings. We have not enough wood, but we can probably fix that over time. Just as long as we don't grow podzol. Actually, if we grow podzol in a secluded area, like not in our main area, I think we should be good. Because then we can transport the podzol to where we want it. We definitely have enough saplings now, so we are good. Okay. Like, I'm finding it really interesting. With the addition of one lodestone compass, I'm actually finding that I'm not looking at F3 much anymore, and it's really, really nice. So I really like this, because I like the idea of going around my world and not looking. Oh, look, there's another. Oh, so many lava pool forest fires. And not looking for things via F3, because I find F3 hard to find things with. But that being said, I also get lost in my world really easily. So using a lodestone compass, it's actually made things so much more navigatable. Oh, have we visited you? Oh, yes, we have visited you. There is a distinct lack of objects in this. I even took away the magma blocks. I was very thorough here. There's probably... Oh, there actually is something in here. Oh well. We shall be even more thorough and take the chest plate. And I think long term, maybe we should actually start looking into having more lodestone compasses for places that we visit on a regular basis, so we don't need to boot up F3. That being said, I don't want to make it a hard and fast rule, because some of the farm designs I like use coordinates, and they use it in a very specific way. And I don't think doing things like that would be a lot of fun, because Like, that would be, like, it makes things hard for hardness's sake if it's a hard and fast rule. Okay, we have the wood, we have the build, we have the requirement of actually planting saplings before we forget to actually plant saplings. I figure if we plant them down in the plains, then we'll be able to actually get things growing and we won't have to worry about things. Oh my goodness, one moment. I have fiddled with settings and it's meant that basically I have ended up very floaty and I need to oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Okay, we are now facing the right way. Because I was busy messing around and figuring out how I could show off the back of one of my new models. Because I've been working on giving Sphealing a new jacket. Or giving myself a new jacket. Because like, it's one thing for everyone else just to change their jacket. But for me, I have to paint a new jacket. And... why am I one short? There we go. And so like I was checking the jacket out and I was like, do I look good? Do I look good? Do I look good? And I was like, oh, okay. The basics look good. But I couldn't actually see the edges of the jacket and I'm like, ah, okay. I need to move that. So, hopefully, with a few minor tweaks, we should have a cool jacket. And I'm really looking forward to seeing it, like, in action. Because, like, I don't think I'm ever this excited for clothes in real life, but seeing them on my model, I'm just like, ah! I worked hard on this. Like, it's such a vibe. But I kind of understand why, because like I used to do wearable art and cosplay and stuff like that. I still sometimes do cosplay. Yeah, the music is so awesome. I like this music. I try very hard to make sure that the music is really that is the wrong object. The music is really great to just chill out and listen to, because if the music is really great to chill out and listen to, then at the very least people can come back and they can listen to it and they can relax. They can have a great time. And it doesn't matter if they're having a bad day or anything like that. Great music's great music. And I didn't want it to be, well, big and I want to say thunky thunk music, but like hard out rock type music or really harshing pop music or anything like that. Stuff where you're really pushed, because if you're coming to relax, then that's not the kind of music I'm wanting to send. Also, I couldn't put anything with lyrics in because otherwise I will sing along to it. It's just inevitable. Perfect. And I like that. Okay. Like, I think having good music is a really good, important, like it's a really important thing. And I think if I was going to do like just a chill out stream where we weren't really talking and we weren't really doing anything else, I'd make sure that there's just really nice. I'd try to make sure that there's even better music than what we're listening to now. Like, this is my minimum requirement for music. I would want way better music than this. To me, this is the equivalent of elevator music to me. I have standards to music that are probably more than what is required, but I like getting the best I can for people. Okay, can we go like this? Sure. I do not like this. Like, I like the idea, but I think it would be good with the oak trapdoors. I was originally going to go with having fences, but I think oak trapdoors would be good. Wait, why did we need... Oh, right. Spruce. I suddenly had a brain fart on why we needed the spruce in the first place, but no, I have remembered. Yeah, it does. Like, I think if I was going to have chocolate bars in a world, I would so totally use this. It makes for a really good chocolatey type situation. Like, it's such a rich brown too, and it meshes well with so many color palettes. You want something that's a mid-tone brown that's rich, then this is your block. If you want something that's not going to stand out too much and you want it to be a semi-neutral color, then this is your block. It's the same with spruce. It's not too bright, it's not too dark, it's just mid-toned, and it works really, really well, and I love it for that. Oh, we run out of blocks. And like, it's really good to be able to just have some blocks that are able to do that. Here we go. And I think and of course you can mix it up so that you can have basically different things at different points. There we go. That gives us the basics, and then we'll be able to put... Oh wait, what does... I know it doesn't look like much now, but we will put the mushrooms on top of it. And I swear it will look like something. Whether it's a good something or a bad something, that is to be decided later, but I'm sure it'll be something. How have we not got any sticks? It's a nice elevator song. I try very hard to have good elevator music. Like, I think, although I think for Halloween we should have a different playlist just to make sure that we've got the spooky feeling going. We need some of that. Hey, what was that elevator song? Oh. It's on shuffle, I can't. I should have checked beforehand. Shall now be known as the elevator song. You'll never guess, but there's holes in the roof. Okay, so I think, yeah, we keep the dots. Okay, so we should. Let me up, thank you. Be able to just put down all of the dots. And from the base, we should be able to see a slightly pointy situation. And then we'll be able to make something pretty cool, I think. Da-da-da-da. I'm there for this. And then I think if we just come in like this on the edges, because I don't really want to do a full corner sweep. Corner sweep, is that a word? I don't know if it's a word. It's a word now. I think that one's in the wrong place. I forgot how. I forgot Mushroom did this. Okay, there we go. Dun, da, da, da. We have a mushroom. We just get the idea of a mushroom, I think. So we'll be building this up a little bit, and then we'll be building up something on the side, I think. And this gives us shrooms. We like our shrooms. One, two. At least, at the very least, I know that this song is called Finish Friendship. Because, like, whenever I hear this one, I'm like, this one's so sad. Why do I have it in the song repertoire? And then I hear it and I'm like, oh, yeah, that's why I have this song. It's a sad and sweet song. We can have it. Like that. That can go like that. That can go like that. And then this can all be filled in. And we shall just have a yeah. I'm rather glad I've actually sorry. I thought I updated Nightbot so that wouldn't happen. Ah. Okay, I need to figure out which part of Nightbot does that, because frankly, like, I think playing around with the emojis is fun, but be beaten by meat. Thank you. Good night. Because I've been trying to get Nightbot to stop the problems with that for a while now, and I've been tweaking and tweaking and tweaking, and I'm just not sure anymore. No, I have cats. You should not be able to come over here. So I'm kind of at my wit's end. And there. Oop. And here. And here. And here. Okay, that should be it. Okay. So now we got a cool mushroom house. Straight for our brewery. Okay, so now we should be able to remove this. And take this with us. Oh, we need a stand. Okay, I think if we go with a bit... Oh, actually, if we go with amethyst, then we need a little bit more soul sand. Oh, amethyst or actually, if we use the granite, it's actually echoing back to these walls. So that, oh, okay, decision time. Amethyst or granite or oxidized copper, because we could use either of those to echo the colors back. So we might grab a bit of either, just to see what fits better. Because that's the main thing we want to do, is just make sure that we have the right colors that we want. Because if we go like that, we're echoing the brown. But if we go ahead and we do this, we're echoing the green, and it also makes it more bright by having the red around. Oh, yeah, we'll go green, because with it being a brewing stand and all of that, that's probably what we want. You know what, Nightbot? You and I are going to have a serious talk after stream, because what you have done is just beyond... No. Okay. And then we will plant some of this around here. Bum, bum, bum. Just in like little strips like this. So it looks like it's feeding off the magic water. And if we make sure that we've got walking tracks, then we're double organized, because we won't be slowed down by the... What's it called? It's okay, Splay. It's fine. Oh, yeah. If it happens, like, it's pretty much irreversible once it happens, unfortunately. It's not something I've been able to fix. But unfortunately, Nightbot has been the best bot I've been able to find. So, at least for auto moderation, but it's a work in progress, just like everything else, unfortunately. Thanks for trying, though. Okay, so if we just grab a couple of barrels and things in here, and we should be able to call this place done. Oh, if you guys like barrels that of different wood types and things like that, or you like the idea of barrels in different wood types, I'd suggest the mod Charm, because you get all sorts of extra different types of woods and chests and different types and things like that, and it's really cool to play around with, and it's a lot of fun because in that you're able to get oak barrels and as well as the normal vanilla texture and warped wood barrels and things like that, and it makes for a fun time. Oop. Something like that. And you're actually able to do a lot of customizing with your storage, and they still act just the same as regular barrels and things. Barrels, chests, and it works pretty well. Okay, I am rather happy with this. Although maybe we put a fence here so that, oh no, we don't want to put a fence here, but we might want to put a couple of grass blocks here so that it's less jump uppy. Is jump uppy a word? I'm not sure if jump uppy is a word, but I like this. I like this a lot. We have our first official thing in the place. Okay. So, I think with that, what we'll do is, oh yes, give us the seed. Thank you. Is we will go and get us some, what's it called? We'll start draining some of the ocean monument, because I think if we do that, then we'll actually be able to, I think we can get most of the side done today. Oh, we missed. Or at least most of the inside, because I've done all the sand, so we don't need to place any more sand on the outside. We will have to place sand on the inside because that is just how life is. Are these 3 minutes? No, they are 8 minutes. This is good. We appreciate this. And we have the bastion just on the other side of... No, we need to leave that there. Just on the other side of where we actually have a nether portal and set up a temporary one of the place. I forgot what it's called, but it's a place. We like it, we appreciate it, and it's cool. Yes. There are words there. I expect they exist. Oh, temporary one on the other side of this the thing that we have done of the lines of mini sand. There we go. The words, they happened of some sort. There we go. There we go. We got words. They did a thing. Okay. Huh. So, box. Wrong box. Right box. There we go. Bit of set. Hi 13, how you going? We're just about to start our day's draining of the monument. And I still forgot to bring things. Oh well. The blue. 4 and one of these. Okay, we are set. As long as we leave behind one of these. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay. So. Yeah, it's still a lot. It really is. Because I figure we just use all the sand that we got. And then it'll be reused. And reused. And quite possibly reused multiple times. And on the bright side, we have a lot of sand to go in different places. It's great. We like the sand. We appreciate the sand. We worship the sand in all of its glory. Yes. We're sand recyclers. It is our lot in life. We recycle sand. We wish. It is our lot to recycle sand. And try and get through here. Here we go. Perfect. Nobody ever knows who the invisible stalker is. Yeah, boop. Okay, let's do this. Although I'm really glad that... Oh, okay, we have forgotten torches. This is possibly a later problem. I don't feel like going back and getting torches right now. So, yeah. Yeah, this is a later problem. We will deal with it somewhat later. Yep. Yeah. There we go. Wait, can we? Oh, skills. And I think it's just a little bit over here. Here we go. There we go. All right. Oh. Yeah. What? Maybe we can drain this first. Oh, wait. If we drain this too much, we're going to have problems getting back up. That's possibly a bad move. Although, frankly, maybe... I have to do this. There we go. Okay, that's most of it, right? Yep. This has used so many sponges in here. Okay. so much water. Okay, perfect. There we go. Dun, da, da, da. Where our water be at? Oh? Oh? Oh! We have forgotten a very important thing. It is possibly called something called a hoe. We may have left it behind. Yeah. That is a bit of an oops. Okay, we may have to go back for that. But eye bags, we go back for that after we do this set of sponges, because then at least we get this set of sponges done. Look at that Guardian busy sticking its pokey thing through, just casually. There it goes. I think like this has been a really chill thing to do. I don't think like this ocean monument draining task. I don't think I expected this to be a lot more tense with the Guardians. But it's actually turned out to be a lot of fun and really chill. I've really enjoyed it, actually. Although, some cases it is. But maybe it's because I've had a bit of experience with my end portal in my survival world to get the water and the techniques involved with it. So basically, if you're draining in a room like this, there's a few things you can do. Because basically, you have moments when the water is rushing back in to go ahead and... Oh, that's a dry sponge. Nice. You have moments to actually go ahead and... Wow. Moments to actually go ahead and, for lack of a better word, interrupt the refilling process, because the water doesn't refill all the way at once. It goes ahead and fills in stages, and if you interrupt it, or you can get a lot more bang for your buck. We don't want to fall back down. And if you do that, then you can actually get a lot more out of it. There we go. And by doing that, it makes life a whole lot easier. And not only that, but that's also why we've been separating sections out, because you can go ahead and make sure that you actually go ahead and have it so that basically by having a 3-block wide section or even a 4-block wide section, depending on your preference, the area you're draining, and a whole bunch of other things, you can make sure that it's much easier to go ahead and drain the area that way. That is a Guardian. Okay, we've been there. That is a big room, so we'll be chopping that up into sections. So that is big room. Here. And it's probably better if we go like this for now, so we can actually manage where the water is coming from. And a lot of it is all about managing where the water comes from, because otherwise the water can get away from you. Like, right now, this is all water source blocks beyond here, but in here, we're fine. We don't really need to worry. Where's our water breathing at? And it's stuff like that that can make life really easy. And it so much it makes life so much easier to deal with. Oop. Ah. Although falling in is like, I think the falling in is definitely more on the hard part, because of the fact that most of the time I'm looking up to get the sponges, because placing them on the roof rather than anything else is easier for me. And also we're worrying about guardians and things like that. Okay, if we just block this off and then we keep going with the sponges. So one of the things we're going to need to worry about is, of course, lasers. Wait. Oh, no. And, of course, eventually we're going to have to figure out how we're going to get out of here at a lower level, because we've been slowly but steadily moving downwards. And that's not quite ideal for having feetsies. Because if we're doing this by foot, it can cause some problems. We may end up just making some stairs, and that might work, but hey. We shall just work on that as we work on it. It's what invisibility potions are for. So we do not have to worry. We should be good. There we go. I'm also rather hoping that most of our spots... Okay. Everything should be good. Because we've got most of the areas, I think, by now. We should be fine to just exit. I think it's just that one area. Okay, weird. Oh. I have missed... Oh, no, wait. This is the entrance. Aha. Do we have enough sponges to do this? Come on, come on. Squeeze. Squeeze forward! Squeeze forward! Yes, thank you. We found another pit. Okay. Do. And yeah, I think it's definitely more about placing sponges fast and accurately. Oh. Okay, so that's again there. We should be able to, with how small this room is, make it so that it's just no more water source blocks in here. There we go. There we go. Okay. So if we collect up all our sponges and we smelt these, that should be everything. Fingers crossed. Okay. We go. There we go. Okay. So we go down here. Yes. No lasers. Please, no lasers. Oh, hey, it's even daytime. Double awesome. Okay. I'm pretty sure with one more set, we should be good. One more set of sponges. I think. If not, then like we're pretty close. Oh, this is gonna be cool. We're going to have a whole ocean monument empty. I've never had this before. Heck yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, sponge 1. Sponge. We've lost a sponge. Oh, I mean, it's part of the what is it? The risks, but it just is. No problem. See you soon. Okay. Also, check this out. Da, 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 da. Looky! I'm pretty sure that this is a treasure bastion. If we just... It is a treasure bastion! Like, I saw this when we opened the portal, and I'm like, oh, no way! So, once we're done with the draining, we have an adventure! But first, we have sponges. Before we sponge, we get a hoe. We need a hoe. We desperately need a hoe. Wait. I think if I got my... Can I boop you? I think if I got my places right, because these lead to a stronghold that way. I think we go this way. Actually, we can probably fly. Yes. We can go this way, I think. Yes. Okay. Haha. There's Bessie the Hell Cow. Bessie the Hell Cow does not seem like the right word. We have a sheep now? Okay. We need more. We need more names. We need more names. Okay. So now we have a hell cow and a hell sheep. Okay. Right. The magic box of items that hold my gear. I keep leaving. It does not have the thing that we need, but hey, we will take it with us. And let's see if we can actually get what we need. I know we've got it. Wait, there it is. Haha. Okay, we're sorted. Perfect. Try to find these things sometimes, isn't it? It's a game in itself. Which is why I've actually dyed a shulker box, so we can actually find our gear. Because by this point, it has gotten to just craziness. And I'm losing my marbles. Which honestly, considering the fact that it got to that point in our last world and in my survival world, I'm not actually surprised. I should not be surprised when this happens. Okay, maybe we set up some sort of pen for the cow and the sheep, since they seem to be enjoying living here. And we just have a life for them? That sounds like a plan. We can actually just give them the good life of all the happiness and joy that they deserve. Oh no, there's the hoe. For a minute there, I was just like, oh no, we left the hoe behind. That would have been good. I don't know what I would have done. What? Eh? Oh, at least now we've got something to throw at piglins. Do we have all those? Yes? Okay. I think for the larger project overall, I might look into water clearing machines, like for redstone flying machines and things, because I don't really want to use sponges for the entirety of the situation. That just seems a bit like a lot. But on the other hand, okay, I like this. But on the other hand, I think using flying machines for the entirety of it could be possibly also rather tricky, so we might end up doing a combination of the two. Let's actually grab a couple of potions before we do this. One of those, one of these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're sorted. Let's do it. Banam. Bananam. I got that badly timed. And as long as we take off our armor, we are fine. Okay. Armor. And the bone. 1, 2. There we go. Perfect. 1, 2, 2. There we go. Perfect. Wait, those are both invisibility potions. There we go. All right, let's cause some chaos. So it should be just this section and the other section. And then we sorted. Hi, Guardians. Don't mind me. Just draining the place. There's my hoe. There's my hoe. Okay. Oh, I can't actually get those yet. Because we don't actually have any room in our inventory. Oh, wait, we can put our hoe there. There we go. Aha. There we go. Perfect. Space management. We can do it. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Like, I think having the offhand slot is just amazing. I don't know how many years it's been since we got the offhand slot, but no, it's been... Oh... It has been way too long since we got the offhand slot for me to be amazed about having an offhand slot. Oh my goodness. I should not be amazed about having an offhand slot. I'm still amazed about having an offhand slot. But, like, having an offhand slot is such a game changer compared to what having not actually having an offhand slot is like. It makes life so much easier. Oop. Do 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 do. Okay. And wait, nowhere. Oh, I'm placing down wet sponges. Let's just do this. Perfect. We will have troubles with coming back later, but that is a later problem, not a now problem. And, like, I think it's not exactly a whole people don't understand how easy they have it, but more wow, things have changed. Because sometimes I talk to people who didn't experience earlier Minecraft, and it's so interesting to hear their perspectives. And it's the same with a lot of different media and all of that sort of thing. What did I just hear? Oh, it's things doing the boogie. Because of the fact that there's always a bias to things that you already know. And where are we going? I know that there's an entrance, exit, something, somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe I've got them all mixed up. Is it through here? Oh, I have gone around in a bend. And the fact that if you're familiar with something is one thing, but when you talk to someone else, they're familiar with it as another thing. It doesn't quite seem like the same thing. Did we go this way? Yep. We might be able to break through here. No, that is just a confused guardian. I'm hearing water. Aha, I have found water. Okay. And sometimes that can be hard to reconcile. I don't know where this water came from, but we can drain it. And especially if it's something that you're really passionate about. Oh well, we have found an entrance to where we need to go. Like for instance, you really love movies. And if you're really into classic movies, then you understand that classic movies don't actually reflect today's thinking. Because of the fact that they weren't made today. They were made... They can be made a long time ago. That guardian ate my sponge. And sometimes when you're talking to someone and you're like, yeah, you want to watch this cool film? And you show off this film that you love and you understand that, hey, I know that this film, it's really well made, and there's some really clever humor in here. And not only that, but for the time, it's actually pointing out some very important things. But for modern day, it's actually really rude and offensive and really behind the times. And your friend doesn't have that context. It can be very jarring for that to happen. And you're faced with a couple of choices. You can either sit there and go, oh, yeah, and let your friend sit with the assumption. Or be like, and explain the entire situation. And sometimes that's hard. Can we move something around? It's sort of. We want one of those there, one of those there. There we go. Perfect. And that can be tricky to navigate. Because for a lot of people, it's hard not to get defensive over what's basically your favorite thing. Okay. So, first off, we need to block off this. Wait, what? We've got a whole area over here to do? Okay. Let's do this first. We're going to have to remove these sponges as we do them, otherwise this is going to be too tall by the end of it. Oh boy. And I think sometimes that's hard because there's an important quote that I'm actually not sure who said the quote, but it's, you can't judge the acts of history by the morals of today. And it basically means, I'm probably misquoting it as well, but it means that when looking at what people did in history, it means that if you're looking at what people in history did, you can't go and poo-poo them off the bat. You have to understand the context of what was happening around it. And that can be hard sometimes. And especially when, with most history books, they're very biased. And that can make life very tricky. And if you don't live it, it makes it extra tricky. Have we got everything? Almost. There we go. Perfect. Four, 5, 6. Okay, and I think to get out of here, we just dig our way out. I think that's probably going to be our easiest solution now. Yes, hello, floppy fish. Oh. Sponge. Plus water. Okay, is there anywhere else we have missed? We have our water breathing. Check. This is going into that. Okay, check. So this should be... And this is... Okay, check. We just have some very grumpy guardians with 21 sponges. Okay, so first pass. We go ahead, we mark everything out in there, because otherwise we're going to have a bit of a problem. I swear, being invisible makes... I don't know if it's being invisible or the nervousness of being surrounded by guardians. I'm not sure which, but this makes me so twitchy. I'm not sure if... Come on, please. Please, I know I'm underwater, but I don't want to put on my Aqua Affinity. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. One of those there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Please move, sir. There we go. Yes, yes. Okay, you're going that way? Go that way. Yes, thank you. Okay, there we go. We We have this marked out. We like this. We appreciate this. Yes, please move. Okay, that gives us where we need to go. No, please don't be there. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate this. Okay. So by doing this, we should be sorted. Where's our water breathing at? And we should be able to just do it off by section. And then hopefully if we do it this way to that way, we should be good. And breaking them off in either 3 or 4 blocks. Oh yeah, there is no way I would be doing this with mining fatigue. Like 10 out of 10, no. Like in theory, I would transport a guardian. Or maybe an elder guardian, but I would have to have the railway track, the everything all set up beforehand, because oh my goodness, holy moly, that would be an exercise in frustration. I don't know what would be worse, the mining fatigue or attempting to get around the beams. Like, I'd have to make sure that there was special dodge spots and things like that, as well as probably invisibility and all sorts involved. Because wow. There we go. Wait, what's our potion supply like? Let's just have a quick sippy sip before we go anywhere. I think mining fatigue is one of the more frustrating things to deal with. Just existing day to day in a place because of the whole actually dealing with trying to mine blocks. And it's one of the things I cringe at the thought of when I fly over a temple because of the whole dealing with it. Like, it's one of the things that'll make me find a cow. Like, forget Bad Omen. Unless I'm actively working in a village, I won't bother with Bad Omen. Like, who cares about Bad Omen? But mining fatigue? No, 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 no. That can go away very quickly. Thank you. Here we go. And I think it's maybe it's just because of the whole fact that it makes me twitch every time the guardian goes darn. Maybe that's it, but I think you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to do that. Oh no. Here we go. And I think trying to deal with it, I've had it also in various maps I've played before, and it always is so tiresome to deal with. There we go. Woohoo! Okay. Wait. This is the last area we need to clear. This is awesome. We'll have our own ocean monument soon. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is exciting. Okay. I'm here for this. Oh. into my brain, but now it is. Like having our own ocean monument. Because the thing is, I kind of want to just take the whole thing apart and then rebuild it. And we'll keep some of the shapes. Like, we'll keep the general shape layout, like having the two wings and then the center area. But I want it so that we can have it kind of like a lot of spires and towers. I think will be cool. And I think doing that will just look so amazing. Okay. Oh. And like the fact that we are one step away. It's just so exciting. Okay. It's just that step. Okay, let's grab some water. Oh my. Wait. We missed some. We missed a lot. Okay. Never mind. We are 2 steps away from having our own ocean monument that is dewaterized. Okay. Never mind. Which way's out? There we go. Perfect. We know which way's out. It's forward. I never trust if creepers can actually see us. Like, I know technically we're invisible. Technically, they should not be able to see us. But still, it feels like an armoring up moment. We've lost another sponge. How do we keep losing sponges? That's not fair. Oh no, I know what happened. One of the guardians ate a sponge. That makes sense. Okay, we are following this. First step, the witch. 1. Nope. There we go, perfect. Bit of dealing with you. Did we remember to get arrows? I don't think we remembered to get arrows. Here we go. Okay. We may have a little bit of a problem with arrows. Yeah, we have a little bit of a problem with arrows. I don't think we have gone to the mob farm in quite a while, so yeah, I think we may be out of arrows. Just like a little or a lot. So that... okay. Alright, so... I think one of the things... Are you friendly? Yes, you are. Okay. Like... I think it's going to be really interesting. Because... trying to figure out how to make a flying machine has never been one of the things I've really considered doing before. And I'm really interested in seeing how this goes. And I'm really excited. Because flying machines are just like one of those things that you see them go in any sort of video and they just go ka-chunk, 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 and you're like, what? Oh, what is this magic? And it's just so cool. And I think it'll make clearing the outside around the monument so much easier. I really don't want to get closer to that bastion. Like, I keep eyeballing it and I'm like, sponge. Like, while we can get close, while we can go and have some adventures in it, I don't think we can get into it right now. Like, we do this first. Oh. Trouble. There we go. Okay. Brilliant. That should be all of our sponges? Yes. Okay. Double brilliant. It probably doesn't help that we don't have a shield or anything like that. Like, it would probably help if we wore a shield. Nope, 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 nope. That is the wrong order of business. You drink one of these first and then one of these first. You do not take the armor off without being invisible. Sneakiness comes first. This is the important steps of life. If you wish to survive, you must understand the way things are in the world. The way things are in the world is you must be sneaky before you must be silly. I think silly is the one that comes after that. Number 2. You must not approach creepers without wearing armor and possibly holding a shield. Totems are preferable, but one must not mess with creepers unless you want them to explode. 3. Tridents are fun. Crashing into rocks with tridents is not so fun. Do at your own risk. 4. Always wear your elytra. Do not trust your water bucket unless you really believe in it. Saying I believe in fairies will not help you fly. These are wise words of wisdom delivered to you by Spieling as she realizes she is going the wrong way. Which way? Which way do we go? Hey, sponge! What can we give you the bone? Well, no, we need redstone. Bone. There we go. Okay, we get enough bones. Like, the amount of bones we pick up is ridiculous, so this is good. Wait. Oh, that's the outside. Okay. Okay. Where am I supposed to be going? I'm lost. They made this place. Aha! I found the out. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So that actually gives us all of our sponges that we're probably going to get back. Double bonus! Also, I'm pretty sure that there's more rules to actually surviving, but do I remember them? No. Do I stick to any of the rules? No. Oh, also, make sure that you always have enough food in your hotbar. You do not want to starve. Is this rule ever considered? No. But is that okay? Yeah, kind of. Like, personally speaking... Wait, where is the water? There is the water. I think worrying about food, as long as there's like some food around, you're fine, right? Da-da-da-da. We have done! We win! I think this gives us our ocean monument. Okay. Well, I've changed my mind. I found more water. Wait, this is the exit. Never mind. We double win. Give me my sponge. Oh, yes. Yes. Never dig straight. Well, I don't listen to that rule either. Never dig straight down. True, true, true. I mean, that is probably the oldest and wisest sentiment there. We finished! We finished! Never dig straight down. Never stand in yellow snow. Never stand in powdered snow without your gumboots. I think that used up all my luck in that world. That's probably where all my luck in that world went. So what happened with that fall was I thought I was in water at the time, so I'd be okay to just float for a minute. But oh my word. I felt my soul leave my body with that fall. Okay. So we're actually pretty set for actually full-on draining this. We don't need sand anymore. Until we're doing the exterior of this. We're actually pretty set. Yeah. Actually, we could probably drain. Like, we'll use up the sponges that we've got. And I think from there, we'll move on to something else then. For today. Like, I think that fall was... that was a hell of a fall. I think it's going to be seared in my brain for all time. I've done some pretty silly things, and I've made some pretty interesting landings, but that one takes the cake. I mean, if I saw that one out of context, I would be like, that is some very random luck, and I would wonder if it was set up. Like, before Badlands were called when Badlands were called mesas, or mesas were called Badlands, one or the other. I used to make a habit of finding them. And that used to be just my Saturday afternoon of just finding those. Because I'd raid the mine shafts. And It used to make my friend really, really jealous because he really, really liked them. And that was the reason why I went and raided them, because he liked them. So I'd raid him and they'd be like, yeah, I know where it is. And back then the terrain generation was a little bit different and not quite equal, even Stevens, something. Oh, crap, 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 crap. I'm invisible, buddy. Oh. Ooh. Okay, Gapple. Let's just get some health back real quick, thanks. Ah! Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that is definitely something we're going to be contending with, is some of those guys on a regular basis. I'm not sure if, like, maybe I do look into a flying machine just for safety's sake, so that we don't get hit. It's otherwise we're gonna have problems. It's either that or we go and we actually get it up and we organize it so that next stream we go and investigate that woodland mansion. Okay, that should be all the sponges. That is all of the sponges. This is good. Because I think doing that sooner is probably a good idea rather than later. Gives me less of a chance to chicken out. And I figure we bring some regeneration potions, as many apples as we can. Gapples, rather than apples, actually. Let's just get our facts straight right there. And actually, once we finish this row, how about we go on a dog taming quest? Just in case. Because then, one, we have dogs that we can send after the anything that hits us. And two, we can shoot things from far away. And be like, yes, dogs, we have marked this thing. So if things get close, we have protection. If things are far away, we can shoot them with the bow. And it should work. Hopefully. Ooh. This sounds like a plan. Oh, okay, okay, we're good. I'm paranoid about the invisibility now. Wait, how are we gonna get out of here? I did not think this through. Do we have any? We do not have any blocks. Okay. And we're stuck in here with the guardian. Maybe we just break one piece of sand and we get ourselves a little drip tray going down. Actually, let's just do that so we can get out. Here we go. Perfect. We know how to plan these things. Great. It works. Okay. Because I think doing that should be good. I mean, on one hand, we'll probably lose a lot of dogs if we do it. But it's better to lose dogs than it is to lose us. Although, on the bright side, now that we're getting armadillos, we'll be able to get armadillo scoots. Although, actually breeding armadillos for armadillo scoots, that's... It's a bit of a weird situation, that one, I think. Oh, what's our... I don't trust it. Also, I think with 7 sponges, we won't be able to do another row, so we'll take our sponges and go. And we shall go on a dog finding mission. Yes, I'm watching you. I do not trust you. I do not wish to be smacked again. Okay. There we go. Yup. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da, 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 da. Oh my goodness, this is exciting. Okay, so I'm pretty sure in the forests nearby we can get dogs. And we should be good. Oh, also add to the list, don't punch iron golems. Because, like, I think in previous times, punching iron golems has never not ended well either, but I think I've finally gotten the hang of building up and then punching. But no, going up and punching has never ended well either. Because like that is definitely also one of the things that does not work well. Because you end up going, oh, goodbye world. It's like punching a giant in Skyrim. It's just like, oh, nope, there we go. Things are bad. Oh, we could actually tip our arrows. We actually have the lingering stuff to actually make them lingering potions. We have the dragon's breath. That's the stuff. We can make lingering potion arrow things. There we go. Words. Words that happen. Yes. Hello, mobs. Do we have arrows right now? I know you've got arrows somewhere. There we go. Let's just take a whole bunch of these. Okay, step 1. Get too many arrows. Step 2. Open Elytra way too late. For probably a lot of people's comfort. That is probably something that is also on the do not do list, is that. But I gotta say, it's just so much fun being like, yes, we go down, and then whoosh. Probably not good, but it's so much fun. Okay, arrows, check. Now if we grab some bones. Hoppers, welcome. We're off to get dogs. We've been doing some draining of the ocean monument today, and we made a cliff, which we'll be doing some detailing on it later, but that's okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We'll leave that behind. We also... these ones are okay. They're all blocky, and it's fine. And we need them to protect us, because we're going up against some things that I'm not very good at fighting. And we also have a little brewing shack that we made earlier. K-pop, I've listened to some. I haven't actually made the time to listen to a whole bunch of it though to make a strong opinion one way or another. Same with J-pop, because in high school J-pop was the thing that was starting to gain traction and some of my friends were listening to it. And I was like, oh yeah, this is a thing. But I never really super listened to it, if that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, that's sort of my opinions on it. Like, but I also know that a lot of people really enjoy it. Okay, there should be some woofs in around here, maybe? See you later. And like, I know it's probably a good music style because a lot of people talk about it and stuff like that, but I'm not so sure about the culture that surrounds it, because idol culture is quite I want to say extreme culture around things, and it's very, very prevalent with, oh, is that a K? It's very, very strong around J-pop and K-pop, and like I understand the history behind it and stuff, but sometimes I'm not sure if I really think it's worth it to get involved with it. That being said, I am running around with a VTuber avatar, which, like, the general consensus on those are heavily rooted. Like, the history and stuff is heavily rooted in idol culture as well, so there's also that. So maybe I don't have a choice. It is what it is sometimes. Like, you gotta take the good with the bads, and sometimes it is what it is. Okay, I know that there's some dogs around here somewhere. Maybe we just gotta take the scenic route. And sometimes, wait, is that it? No, that is a sheep. Hi, sheep. Do 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 do. I thought for sure we had dogs around here. Oh well. I'm sure we will find a dog. On one hand, like, it is good doing this to actually get a really good idea on what's actually around here. Because I know that there's no dogs in our flower forest. There haven't been any spawning there. I'm sure that there are some close. Maybe they've been... Like, I don't think dogs spawn in savannas. We can check. I don't think so. Like, we're just doing the swoopy swoops and doing the checks. I'm sure we ran into some recently. I was like, oh, it's a dog. We can have a wolf. We can have a wolf pet. But then I realized I had no bones, and it was a sad time. Which kind of does suck some. Oh, hey! Befriend! Double bonus! Oh. Da, 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 da. Sorry, B. I took you home. I promise I won't return it. I'm sure by this point I'm starting to create an ecological disaster with the amount of bee nests I'm stealing. Because there are a lot of bee nests I have stolen. There's... like, it is getting to the point of ridiculous with the amount of bee nests that I have disappeared. That being said, I'm sure we will put them to good use. It's bee nests. They're one of those blocks that they're mostly non-renewable. Like, you can grow, I think, leaf trees in specific biomes to get them, but other than that, and even then, it's not a 100% chance. And from there, you get the chance of having a wolf, a bee nest. I keep looking for wolves, and I'm like, I don't see any. This is a sad time. Bee! Aha! A buddy! Hi, buddy! Will you be friend? Yes, be friend. Aha! And okay, that's 2. We're winning. Wait, pig! Pig, 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 pig. More wolf! There we go. And it makes our lives so much easier. Oh. 3 yeses, what's there? And I think... haha. Yes, okay. Yes, good dog. Good dog. The dog army! The dog army begins! Okay! Nothing can stop us! Thank you for your contribution. Please adopt. Okay, so we have, at the very least, the start of our great army of dogs. Actually, maybe we should, since we're getting an army of dogs, maybe we should start naming them. Oh no, 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 naming them is bad. Naming them is bad. That is probably the worst thing I could do. Wait, are you friend? Yes, you are friend. I'm not sure what I'd do if I named a dog and then it died. That would be a bad thing. Okay, let's keep ourselves on focus, on task, and on something. Okay. Because, like, I think on one hand, when you have dogs and you name them in Minecraft, it makes it so much harder to deal with the fact that they may meet their ends due to creepers or anything like that. But on the other hand, it's a great way to personalize your dog army. Okay, do we get more dogs yet? No, we do not. Okay, this is good. This is fine. And I suppose that's just the way it is. It's like, we're humans, we're made to care for things. And it might be people, it might be pets, it might be just that one item that you really, really like. And no human really cares for things in the same way as another. But I think that's part of the importance of being human, is the fact... Dog! Hi, dog! How you going, dog? I have a bone! You'll like this! Wait, can we turn... We can turn wolves invisible! We can have ninja dogs! Oh, come back here! Dog, you'll like this. No, wrong dog. No, also wrong dog. One of you. There we go. Yes! We can turn dogs invisible. We need to try this. Aha, yes. Yes, good dog. We like this. We can have a whole army of invisible dogs. This will be great! That's amazing! We can brew up so many invisibility potions and just set them on the mansion. Oh, Sparker! The bow is too powerful. Here we go. Okay. Can the army do its task? You. Are you kidding me? There. Army tag. Okay. Ah! Yes. Meet the dogs. Meet the dogs. Yes, you like the dogs. We like the dogs. Dogs are best. Dogs are friend. We all like dogs. Dogs keep us safe. Okay, do we have any more dogs around here? This is great! Is that dog or sheep? That is sheep. I seem to be getting sheep and dog mixed up, but I think we can manage this. And 3 bees nests. Ah! Nope, nothing interesting there. Those are creepers. We don't like them. I don't know where the other one went. That's slightly unnerving. I don't think I've seen a zombie villager in chainmail before. It's nest. Yoink. Okay. Because I mean, if we have the villagers, the zombie, they're neither zombies nor villagers. There are wolves. But if we have them invisible, then I think we'll be pretty good. Because, like, I was going to say we could have them invisible and doing their thing, and we could be invisible doing our thing. And that would work. But I don't think that will work because of the fact that basically... Yeah. Let us just move back from the witch. We do not wish to... Nope. We don't want poison on our wolves. No. We run. We run. Like, there is nothing worse than a witch managing to put... What is that swiftness on our dog? Oh, how dare! Wait, no, that's slowness. we should be good on at least the start of the dogs. Oh, you will regret. Oh, they're doing so well. I'm so proud of them. Okay, I think we have a good little dog army. This is great. I'll let everyone else deal to you, thanks. Oh, this is brilliant. I like this. I like dogs. I have forgotten why I don't like having dog. Oh, I don't get dogs on a regular. Come back here. Come back here. Look at all the bones I've got. Isn't it great? There you go, buddy. Okay, yes, this is probably a little bit late. Ah, that's a creeper, that's a creeper, that's a creeper. That is bad. Do. What? Oh. Oh well. Don't worry, I'm not looking at you. However, we do want the other wolf. Okay. Are you the friend? No? Are you the friend? Aha! There we go. Okay. I think we should be good. We should have the beginnings of a good dog army. I'd love to say I'm watching you, but I do not want to be watching you, Enderman. That is the antithesis, the opposite of what I want to be doing with you. Okay. Wait, did we pick up bread? We did not pick up bread. Okay. All right, dogs. Let's do this. Not you. One of you. Not you. Apparently. Oh, there we go. One of you. One of you. Not you. There we go. All right. Aha. No, you're good. You're good. Okay, we'll come back to this. And by Friday, we shall have an army. An army ready to raise something. I'm not sure what, but we shall raise something. We shall raise mansions to the ground. There we go. We know how it works. Haha. Perfect. So actually, like technically, if we're going on foot, because we can't take the dogs by air, otherwise they end up in unloaded chunks. So we'll have to actually take them by foot. So we could actually start traveling, maybe. So we'll probably start stream by the mansion next time, I think is what we'll do. Because otherwise it can get a little bit of tricky. It's either that, or we set up a portal and we figure out where we're going and then we organize everything. Actually, let's park you guys all the way over here so we know what's happening. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Boop. And boop. Aha! Please come here. There we go. Okay. Perfect. So, we got the... There we go. We got the dogs. We got the wolves. We have the sniffer. We're getting quite an, what is it? A menagerie of animals now. We're doing pretty well at this. That's pretty cool. Okay. I think... What else can we... Oh, right. Pond. So we don't need the bones anymore. So we can put those back. And we can add our bees to the bee pile. There we go. Actually, let's do it this way. Like, I don't know about you guys, but this feels like an ecological disaster to me. Like, there is so many bees. That's 9 times 3. 27, 30, 34, 35, 36 bees nests. Just casually sitting there. And I still forgot the amethyst. Like, they're just casually being there. Just chilling. Just existing. And like, no one asked them to be there. They're just existing. Not worrying. Go something like down 2 and then long. And that should give us what we need. But I mean, having wolves invisible, that should help with things not being where they need to be. Yeah, I like that idea. Is that a double? Yes. Perfect. I think that's the only one. And we should be able to just fill this in. Because I want the bottom, at least most of the bottom, to be amethyst, and then have everything else just be stone and be fairly textured. So we can have purpley water. Because I want this to be water, but have that semi-magical feel to it. And one of the ways we can do that is by having the amethyst underneath. There we go. Although trying to follow this is sort of tricky. Here we go. And it might have been better if I'd done it from the other way around. Maybe. That is past Spieling's problems, not now Spieling's problems. I really? So we should be able to just... Nope, that is rubbish, that is rubbish, that is also rubbish. We have managed to collect 3 shulker boxes just full of junk. Never mind. A bit of this, and a bit of that. We should be good. All wool donated to the cause, although the cause is just random items at the moment, but we do not worry. I'm kind of thinking that we will figure that one out later. Are any of these bigger than the others? Can't tell. Okay, so we should be able to just add a bit of texture, just dotting it about. We'll figure out what to do with that later. That feels like a later thing. Oh no, never mind, we don't. Do-do-do. Here we go. And we get this. And we get the water that does the flowing. Or at least once we get the water in here, it should be good. One there, bit of that. Perfect. I think what we'll do is we'll put some of the magenta stained glass. Yeah, magenta stained glass in, so that it echoes what's happening here, but it won't be as intense because of the fact that it'll be covered by water and there aren't as many layers involved, because one of the reasons why the color's so intense is because of the fact that there are lots of layers and lots of fun. Having the whole lots of layers situation is part of the fun with it. Do, 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 do. And like, I think I've never actually tried this before, but if we layer this up like this, we should be able, like with the water on top of it, it should make that whole pink water look. In theory, or at least it should tint the water. Not entirely sure, but it's worth a trick. It's worth a try. And that is the whole point of experimenting. Because if it doesn't, it doesn't. And we would have had fun trying things out. I can't believe I've made it this far and not tried tinting water. Okay. And it'll also be good to have like another source of water in this area, because we only have that one area of water so far, which feels so weird. Okay. That is not purple water. That is not purple water indeed. What's the pity? Okay. Never mind, I don't really feel like removing the stained glass, so it'll stay there. And I figure we will just leave it. Because, like, I think in this case, having it like that is probably better than just leaving it, or removing it, I should say. Because this way we can have less water to fill in, which I know sounds a little bit silly, but sometimes when it comes to filling in water, it can be a little bit of pain because of the fact that the water doesn't update or other various reasons. And it's just like, There we go. But if we just make sure that we get the water where we need it, should be fine. I don't know why, but I always feel like my builds always return to water. Like, oh yes, I'm not building on the sea. However, I am building many, many water fountains today. Like, congratulations, you succeeded step 1, but did you consider step 1, 2, and 3 all together? No? Well. And that just sometimes feels like, yeah, there are monsters nearby. Of course there are monsters nearby. I tried to avoid the monsters. Okay, it'll probably be good if we light the whole area up. So we avoid these miscreants. Where's the other one? Where is the other one? Hello? I can't... You ended up in there? No. Thank you. Okay. And that should... A bit higher. Bit lower. Perfect. There we go. That should give us everything we need. Oh, lanterns. 6. Oh wait, no, we have. Perfect. Lanterns should be the perfect thing to be hanging in there. Speaking of which, here we go. Gonna grab that. Hi, buddy. I didn't see you there earlier. Okay. So now we should be able to go like that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're not doing it that way. We're doing it that way. There we go. Perfect. And that should have us a nice, lovely area that lights up. Looks great. We like it. We love it. It's really cute. I like it. Okay. And with that, I think... Oh, yeah. Also, we have the glowiness. We have the amethyst going up. We have the light. And it is done. And with that, I'm gonna say goodbye. This has been a great time today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! This has been good.